Okay, my name is Bert McClure. I'm with SEO San Antonio, and today I'm going to talk about reputation marketing. And this is actually going to be a little bit of a training presentation so you understand fully what reputation marketing means. That is a buzzword that's been really growing here in the last 90 days, and it has to do with making sure that your reputation on the internet is a good one, like a 5-star reputation, versus having a bunch of negative reviews or having no reviews, because then you're left suspect to people that are going to their mobile phone or going online, looking up your company, your products, and your services, and they're looking up reviews. That's simply what people are doing today. And also, reviews are part of the algorithm in the Google search engine. So it's very important that you get on top of reputation marketing. Another buzzword that you're hearing is reputation management. I don't think that's really the proper term, because that just sounds like you're managing things, and that's an expense. It's really about marketing, reputation marketing. That makes you money and creates sales. There's a bit of management in there, but I'm going to explain that to you in the presentation. So I'm going to kind of whip through this pretty quickly. Now, every day, people are looking online for your products and services, whether you're a florist, a karate dojo, a dermatologist, a plastic surgeon. Doesn't matter. They're typing you in. And the way that you can find this out, if you go to the keyword research tool, just type that into Google, keyword research tool, you'll be able to type in things like, dentists in your area, dentists in San Antonio, dentists in West Palm Beach, appliance repair Denver. As you see some of the examples here. And on the right, you can see that these are the number of monthly searches. So the bottom line is people are searching for what you have. Even if you don't think you're in high demand, whether it's solar panels, dry cleaning, whatever, they're typing in keywords month in and month out. Now, ask yourself this question, and I'm asking you this for a reason. Would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings and reviews? Yes or no? Ask yourself, would you, if you went online searching for a restaurant or an auto mechanic or someplace where you want to see reviews and it has a bunch of bad reviews, are you going to give them a chance? Very few would, and I'll prove that to you here in just a little bit. Now, here's really the typical scenario. You have two products that are identical, or two auto mechanic shops, and you're trying, you just moved into town, you don't have an established auto mechanic that you trust, and there's two of them that they're identical services. They both work on Volvos. Let's just say they're both Volvo dealers. One has 10 good reviews, one has 3 reviews, and one of those 3 is a bad review. Which one are you going to lean towards to give a chance? Obviously, the one with 10 good reviews. 95%, 98% of people are going to go with the one that has 10 reviews. And these people that are doing these searches don't know the people putting the reviews on there from the man on the moon. But they're still going to lean that way because that's how the mental psyche is. Reviews matter. Reviews influence people. So you know which one you would probably buy. Now, the most important way you can market your business is to make sure you have a good reputation online. You can have all this other stuff, first page SEO, great website, fancy smancy, but if they get there and they see you have a bunch of negative reviews, all that marketing was for naught. All of it was a waste. So let's talk about the changes. Your reputation is everything. Do you agree or do you disagree? Ask yourself this question. Your reputation is everything. Absolutely, it is everything. Online marketing game has just changed really in the last 4 to 5 months, and your competition doesn't really know about it yet. You know why I know this? Because I'm walking into businesses every week, 20 to 30 new businesses every week in all different forms of niches, and most of them don't have a clue of what I'm talking about. Some of them think they do, but they really don't have the full concept of it. So I'm letting you know, you addressing this now, you are way ahead of the competition curve, you're way ahead of your market. So this is good. Now, here's game changer number 1. Type in any company name plus the city, and that will reveal the company's reputation. And this is something that has just changed in the past few months. So if you type in, as you can see up here at the top, Douglas J. Alterman, DMD, in PA Charleston. Look at how it comes up. It comes up with the website right here, but look what is attached to it. the Google reviews. It's attached to it. Plus the Google, the Google listing right here is attached to the website listing. This is rather recent. So front and center in your face are reviews. What do you think people are going to do? They're going to click on those reviews and see them. And if they're negative reviews, that's going to hurt you. That may end the potential of getting a client or a sale right then and there before they even call you or come to your store. Period. End of story. That's game changer number one. Game changer number two, customer reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. If you look at a regular search page, when you type in a term, there are reviews incorporated into the Google pay-per-click AdWords at the top of the screen. Those are the pay-for ads. And then, of course, you have what I call the Suite 7 or the local business listings. You know, with the Google map here on the right? Well, down here in the middle of the page, these are where the organic searches start. And like I just showed you on the previous screen, the Google reviews are attached right to the website listing. Pretty powerful. So reviews front and center, right in everybody's face for everybody to see. So if you have bad reviews, everybody's going to see them. And that could negate you getting even a call or a chance to make a sale. Here's game changer number three, kind of like I said a minute ago. SEO, social media, pay-per-click, local marketing, advertising, none of it works anymore if you have bad reviews. So what if you're on page one? So what if you have a really nice website and it looks pretty and everything? If people land on it and there's negative reviews, like I just showed you a second ago, when people do searches, the reviews are right there attached to your website, it's going to kill your marketing. So what you really want to do is create a 5-star reputation first up front and then market your products and services so your marketing works good. But the problem is we've done the opposite. Most people have started marketing their products and services and now they're trying to clean up their reputation on the back end. Well, let me tell you, you still need to do that. That doesn't mean you throw the baby out with the bathwater and you don't do anything. It's just that you got to make sure your reputation is good. And when I say good, I mean 5-star reputation. Okay, game changer number 4. Reviews send you pre-qualified, pre-sold customers because buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. Look at this. 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. Can you believe that? That's absolutely true. Here's the source right here on the screen. This is actual, real, truthful data. People are trusting reviews when they're looking on their mobile phone to go to a restaurant as much as their brother or their sister or their mother or father saying, hey, this was a great place, or hey, this place was terrible, don't go there. And also, depending on what type of product or service you have, you're going to get less price haggling from people that are already pre-qualified in their minds because of the good reviews. If you have good reviews, people are the way that the mental psyche works is that they're going to already know that there's value there, which means generally you're going to get less price haggling. You'll have less cheapskates coming into your place buying your products and services. So that's a good thing. Here's game changer number 5. This is big. Pay close attention to this. Look at this graph. Look at these are advertising statistics provided by Nielsen, and you can look up Nielsen.com online. They're world known for having a lot of statistical data on things that influence buying decisions. Look at the first thing up top. Recommendations from people I know, 92% trust completely from recommendations, almost completely, 92% trust completely personal recommendations from people that they know. Number 2, consumer opinions posted online. Look how much that influences people. They don't even need to know these people, and they are making their decision based on complete strangers that are saying, yes, it was good, no, it was horrible. Look at the third spot. Editorial content such as newspaper articles. 58%. Think about this for a second. If you had a front page article on the USA Today, they did a story on your restaurant. Let's say you have a restaurant, and they did a story talking about how great it was, and it was on the front page of USA Today. And let's say you took that posting from that USA Today and you put it right on the front page of your website, so everybody can see that USA Today is endorsing your restaurant. That does not carry as much weight as having good 5-star reviews posted on the internet. Believe it. That's exactly true. Big game changer. So you got to have some good reviews. Why reputation is vital to a business. Consumers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a decision. So if you have no reviews, you're completely suspect. They don't really know anything about you. And if your competitor has a couple of good reviews or a bunch of them, you're done. They're going to go with that competitor. Now, 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. So we need to get you at least a minimum of 6 to 10 for you to even be considered reputable. Without 10 5-star reviews, the statistics are showing, and these are statistics from Demand Force, your business really isn't trusted. You know that you're trusted, you know that you're trustworthy, but when you got complete strangers looking at you online, this is what's influencing them. So you have to get on top of your reputation online. So what is reputation marketing? It's positioning yourself as the market leader in front of thousands of buyers with a 5-star reputation. Yeah, 4-star reputation is pretty good. 3-star reputation, so-so, better than nothing. 5-star reputation is a huge difference than just a 4-star reputation. That 1 star means a big deal. As a matter of fact, I got an article here that I use provided by Harvard Business School. It says 9% of revenues are lost for each lower Yelp review star. So from a 5-star review on Yelp to a 4-star review, that's a 10% loss in revenues by that little star. So it's important to have a 5-star reputation. So how do you get a 5-star reputation? You got to have a strategy. You have to have a plan in place. That's what we have at SEO San Antonio. We have it completely in place, proven, ready to go. It works. You can't just have a 5-star reputation by asking your clients to go onto Google or Yelp or any of the review sites and asking them for a review. If it was that easy, we wouldn't have a whole a division of our company dedicated to reputation marketing. You wouldn't be hearing about this from every marketing company out there. You have to have a strategy. We have one. Now, do you know your online reputation? That's good to know. You really need to know this. We have, if you go to what'smycompanyreputation.com, you can put in your business phone number, and you can see what your reputation is online right now. So you need to know what your reputation is. We have some proprietary software that works really good. So go to mycompanyreputation.com and check that out and see what it is. And it will give you a score, and it will also show you what third-party directories are listed and not listed, and that can be costing you business as well. So find out what it is. Now, there's 4 types of reputation. There's bad reputation. We don't want that. No reputation. We definitely don't want that. A good reputation, 3 or 4 stars. That's better than nothing. But then you got a 5-star reputation. That's where the rubber meets the road. That's where you beat out your competition who has less than a 5-star reputation, or at least you have a good fighting chance. If you both have 5-star reputations, you got as good a chance as them to get the business. So the strategy is to develop a 5-star reputation. That means collecting reviews. We have a great process for that. No more logins, no more passwords, no more asking your clients to give you reviews and hoping that they do it. You need to market that reputation. You need to make sure that the public is seeing your 5-star reputation that we're building. That's real easy to do. Manage that reputation. We have a system in place where we can have alerts 24/7 telling us if there's any type of negative or positive review that was put online directly by clients or just somebody that purchased services from you, even if they didn't, just any online reviews, period. We know that second, and we can tell you. So if there's a negative review out there, I can say, hey, John, we just got a notification there was a negative review. What is your rebuttal? You give me your owner rebuttal. I post it. It's done. It usually negates the negative review. So that's part of the strategy. Creating a reputation marketing culture. We work with your staff. I actually train them and test them to understand reputation marketing, how important it is. And that way we get a feedback from them on their little tests that they take to know if they're really engaged. We know which employee to work on a little bit more to make sure they're in the game with us, building your 5-star reputation, because it is a team effort. It's a culture. All right, so you need to develop your 5-star reputation. We have various ways that you can collect these reviews. We can put QR codes on business cards that'll take people right to Yelp, to give you a review, but they still need a password. We can create various email templates, business cards. They all work, but what I really like is the private review page. Let me go ahead and pull out of here, and I'll show you an example of a review page. Okay. Here's our company website at SEO San Antonio. I know you've seen it before. How would you like to have a review link on your web page where people click, and it takes them to what we call a review capture page portal. They put their name, city, state, they pick how many stars, they write their review right here, and then this part down here below, this is an affidavit. This is saying, I am authorizing you to post my testimonial anywhere online. I verify I've done business with this company. I verify I was not paid to leave this review. I verify that I've read and agreed to the terms and services. You click accept, and it goes into our moderating database that we control. It doesn't go live on the internet. That's part of the collection process. They didn't need to give us a username or a password. They just put it right here. You could have this on a computer screen sitting right in your office, and as your clients are leaving or your customers are leaving, you can say, hey, do you mind giving us a review? 9 times out of 10, they're going to do it. And we can customize your page to look nice and pretty like ours is with your logo up top. And also there's going to be, as you can see on the right side, there's going to be examples of reviews that are showing right there. There's a mental, psychological power play that's going on here. When they see positive reviews on the right side here, odds are they're going to give you a more positive review. And then these go into a database that we control, and then we disperse them, which I'll talk about in a minute, to the proper site. So these are legitimate reviews. This is what you call a paper trail. And sorry to duck out of the screen. If you want to get a little bit less techy, let's say you have clients that are a little bit older and it's hard for them to type or see on the screen, we'll create a review card for you, which has the same information that they enter in on the card, the initial, which is the affidavit, and then we can just transfer this right onto your capture page, which will go in our database, and then we will disperse them later. So capture page card and then review capture page right here online. Pretty snazzy. This is really key to making this thing work. Okay, let me get back down here and move forward. Okay. All right. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so you market your 5-star reputation. We actually also do video review marketing. It doesn't just have to be a written testimonial. I'll show you an example of that in a second. Very powerful. Website marketing. We'll put the reviews right on your website. I'm going to show you that in just a second. It's called a review-equipped website. They convert 42% higher than websites without reviews on them. And only we have the special code to show and make them look legit like they are. You can put reviews on social media. They're on maps, email marketing, sales marketing. Okay, look at this for a second. I know I'm bouncing around here. Okay, so here's our website again. And we're just going to go over to one of our product pages. Pay attention over here to the right side of the screen. Right over here. Oops, sorry. See what's going on over here on the right side? That's one of our clients. He did a video testimony for us. We posted it on there. There's a couple more reviews from our clients. And then we have, just the text reviews down here. Pay close attention to this if you can see this on your screen. That's from Yellow Pages. This is from, let's see here. I think that's Google Places. You got Yelp. There's Google Places again. You see how legitimate this looks? You see how it has the icon from the site that it's on? These are real reviews, and actually when the Google spiders crawl your website, they will see these as real reviews on your website, and this will count towards your search engine results in the algorithm. So it's actually going to help your marketing. But can you imagine having testimony reviews right on your website that people can see, real reviews from real review sites? This is far different from somebody just typing in what a customer wrote down somewhere and typing it in on their website. Those don't look very legitimate. This looks legitimate. And testimony videos convert like crazy. That's why you want to have some video testimonials. We can shoot those for you, and those of you that are our clients already know that we shoot some pretty good testimony videos, and you want to have this special embed code that only we have that we can put on your website. So I wanted to show you that. Very, very powerful stuff. Okay, we're going to wrap this up here in just a second. Okay, so we've already gone through the ways that you market, the reputation. Okay, so here's what the plan includes. Daily monitoring. Google Alerts does not work. I'd be happy to explain that to you in detail, but if you think you can put in your name into Google Alerts and it's going to pull up negative reviews, it won't work. It doesn't work, and I'd be happy to explain it to you, but I'm going to blast through this here because we're going long on the time. So we give you 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week monitoring of negative alerts so you can react to them, and we post a rebuttal. Okay, that's how you negate a negative review. Bi-weekly reporting, you're going to get some really good comprehensive reports showing you how many reviews are being posted, how it's affecting your SEO, and you're going to get, like I said a second ago, you're going to get daily review alerts, negative or positive, so we're going to know what people are posting, if they go directly to Yelp or directly to Google Places. This does not count your capture page. Your capture page we control, and then we disperse those naturally, so Google sees those as natural, real reviews, which they are. Location-based reporting, which just means if you have more than one store location, we can monitor 2, 3, 4, 5 separate store locations, no problem, because you want to keep those separate. And you want to continue to grow your reviews by collecting them. Not all reviews will take. About 20% don't take across the board. Even if your client went on their own computer at home, logged in, and went to Yelp and typed it in, 20% of them won't take because of the filtering process is getting very, very strict. But we know how to do it. Posting reviews cannot be done by an individual. You can't go on your computer and collect reviews on a little card from your clients and post them. It won't work. And you want to manage by marketing only 5-star reviews, which is why you want the review capture page that I showed you a minute ago. Okay, so you expect your staff to give first-class service, right? So what's your plan to inspire your staff to give first-class service to your customers and get raving reviews? We have a personalized training center that we will give to, these are links, they go online, we'll give them to your employees. We will teach them how to do real reputation marketing, so you work as a team effort, and you're also going to know how this is working, so you can kind of be the coach. But we're not going to leave you empty-handed. If you have a staff of multiple people, this is really going to help. So we're going to train them on how to get reviews, how to ask for reviews, how to ask people politely to give reviews on the capture page or filling out the card, and it's really going to make a big difference in your marketing. So I wanted to give you a heads up on this. It's very important. Your competition is going to be doing this. Don't leave this behind. This will work in complement with your SEO marketing, and it's just going to put all your marketing on steroids for 2013. You need to have every feather in your cap in 2013 to compete. Google's kind of changing the game a little bit out there. We have to be more on top of it, but you don't need to worry about that because us at SEO San Antonio, we're on top of the changes in your marketing. We're here in your corner to help you, and we just wanted to give this to you as another additional service. If you're not a client of ours, please give us a call. We'd love to have an initial consultation with you. Absolutely no charge, but I wanted you to understand what reputation marketing really is, and there's a lot of copycats out there that are pitching it for $50 a month or something like that, and it just isn't really going to do anything for you. If it sounds too good to be true, you know the old saying, it probably is. So thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.